Hey guys, Doldom here. It's not has been a while actually. What am I talking about? Why do I always start like that? It doesn't even make any sense. So right now I'm at I'm at vnbdb.org because a lot of my friends ask like, where do you find these dating sims? Like they're weird. So this is like one of them. This is a dating. Like this is basically like a good site to basically find a good visual novel to play on recording and such. This is basically where I go when I find ones for me and Connor. And since I recently finished my thumbnails, I was just like, I might as well show up where stuff is. Of course, as you might see, there's a little bit graphical stuff here, but nothing too much, I would say. Anyway, what basically I do, you can actually go on visual novels, and there's all of them here. You can put them on release dates. Like if you go on top and bottom, you can basically get all the what's it called these are not released yet but are coming out. They are very up to date and don't worry about that. They will find a way to basically get through, with good reviews and such. A lot of these are not finished yet, so we don't know yet when it Kara no Shoujo 3, for example. No image upload yet. Made by Innocent Gray, Japanese publishers. They haven't been uploaded yet. But the more you go further on, the more these are also release dated. These are basically more specific. These are coming out in 2015. These are coming out specific dates. These are coming out in June and July, and now these have already come out now. I see the only one that has come out in here is Blue Ocean, a dictionary. Blue Ocean is free, I guess. I don't know. No, not Ocean Blues. I mean, shit. Oh, Blue Ocean. I don't know. That title is different. There's a lot of stuff here. Let me just tell you that much. But me just talking about this is not just to basically advertise or anything. I did not get paid for any of this. You can also search of stuff you can search for producers, staff, characters, tags. Tags are actually pretty simple. You just go here. A lot of recently added people just add nameable pets, blow body job, grandfather, grandson, incest. Yeah, that's weird. But all these are popular tags, sexual content, ADV, male protagonist, high school content. All these. There's a lot of maybe these are basically there's a lot of adult ones here, but for example, if I click on random visual novel, which I often use, wow, this one I actually heard about. Here it does say, but I guess this one is not graphical because that would be rated. This one, however, it says there 18 plus. That means there's going to be some sexual content in this. And yeah, it actually has that content, sexual content, and you can also show height spoilers, show minor spoilers, or spoil me, which basically means put all the spoilers in. It comes to though what you're going to do, and if you care about the story. All these are pretty useful things, and the random visual novel is what I often just go on there, just click random visual novel all the time, and then I just get something that I like, that I think you know what, maybe me and Connor could play. This one, however, this image has been flagged for not safe for work. If you click here, it's basically gonna be a lot of I'm not saying it's going to be sexual content, but it probably is, and it's probably gonna be very dirty as well. Let me just tell you, there's a lot of tentacles on this place, so be careful. But yeah, when I just click randomly here, I see these and the tags 80 plus to 15 plus. 50 plus means it's not the only one available in English is actually the 18 plus one. So if I was to play this one, then I might as well have to do that. This one, even though it's a little bit sexual, there's not much there. They have a way to basically justify it though. And a little panty shot, doesn't care. But there it is. Another one of those. I'm not gonna click him here because it's on camera. And if it's not safe for work here, it's definitely not safe for work where I'm at right now. Let me tell you. Because when this is safe for work, I don't know. There we go. Here's a good one. Moe Yuri. Yuri me, oh yeah. Let me just take this though. There are some tags you should be scared of. Like, not scared of, but Yuri is one of them. Yuri means female love female. Like, you know, female on female. Lesbian, basically. So, like, you have to basically, like, always good tip from me. Like, some of these doesn't have many tags, and, like, it says 12 plus, so it's not gonna be bad. It's on iOS devices and, apparently Android. But yeah, this basically, like, you just have to, like, try out, like, this for yourself. This is where I, for example, found the one thing. Chop. Like, as you see, Chop Fruit Salad does Mr. Jam Doki Doki Dating Sim thing is also here. Which is, not surprising for me, because I knew this, because this is how I found it. I just randomly looked at this, and it was like, yeah, you know what, Connor, this is gonna be your first video, let's try it, and it worked out pretty well, and now we have done many series about this. It's, like, this is one of them, and when they have this one in here, which is, not popular, it's actually very, like, if you know, like, the only way I know about this is because this site, let's just say that much. And, like, even though people, like this one would not be found unless that one, because this is basically on, if you go on the creator's website, it's on Tumblr. Like, that's pretty much it. It's just on Tumblr. Wait, did they remove it? The guy removed it? Okay. But yeah. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of just like a little tutorial there. Like, this is, if you're planning on doing one thing, please comment down below. And if you want to just link me it, I'm eager to see whatever you're doing. If there's, like, I might not watch the entire series because me and Connor does the same thing, so we might find a way to basically, like, play the same thing that you do one day. But at that time, like, I will probably watch it, not Connor, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. This basically been a tutorial about how, like, a good way to basically record visual novels. On recording stuff, just use the OBS OBS thing I used. Like, that's basically, like, what I have to say. Like, just, like, I have already done a tutorial about that, so yeah. But yeah, this is a good way to find it, so yeah. See you next time, goodbye.